Morning. So my job today is going to be to get the stairs prepped, ready to stain them. We're staining the stairs like an oak colour. Now the stairs are controversial and it's probably one of our most commented on aspects of the cottage was the fact that we plasterboarded the underside of the stairs. And it's a problem for me. We haven't really talked about it much other than replying to comments, but I don't like it. And there's been, I think if you watch the video when Sam did it, I was like, I just don't like the look of it. I wanted to leave the timber exposed. But the problem was the underside of them was unfinished and they were the blocks. And Sam was like, you can't do that. It looks wrong. So at the time we just decided to compromise and have the stairs fully plasterboarded, with the idea being that we would put some panelling detail on. Now, we could panel them in timber to match the stairs, which would be what I would like, but I don't think right now we have the resources for that. I'm trying to speak to Sam about it, but things are so busy at the moment with other things that it's hard to find the time. But I'm going to have to at least stain what we've got visible, because the carpet guys are coming back this week to put my runner up the stairs. And it's really important for us to have the runner because it's very noisy on the steps. So it's going down and I'm going to have the antique brass rods to hold them in place all the way up. So it should look really lovely when it's done. It's just how we handle the other underside of it. At the moment, the plan is just to panel it like the rest of the kitchen we're going to do and just see what that looks like. And if we're happy with that, then great. And then if I'm not, we can revisit that at some point. And yes, we may end up boxing down and making it into a cupboard under the stairs, but I'm worried it might make the kitchen feel really, really small if I do that. So we're trying a few things out and it's a case of let's just see how it looks and we can change things as and when, because there's no rush and it's nothing that we're claiming for. The grant's done, it's just for us to decide how we want to live with what we've got. So yeah, I'm not rushing any decisions about the stairs. All I need to do right now is just get them cleaned, prepped, stained, ready for the carpets to be fitted, and then the rest of it, we just see how it evolves.
So we got Jimmy outside, sorting the bank out where the ESB pole was, dressing it back. He's moving various stuff. There's quite a bit of grading needs to be done on the corner of the cottage, maybe a foot or so. A new gully to go in, and then he's going to grade back. We'll get that skip in a position that's there, that's loaded, ready to go. And then Jimmy can start with the grading, start bringing it back. There's various little bits all over the place that Jimmy's going to do, because having him here with his machine is awesome. So I'm just going to stick my boots on. I'm going to get out there, and if you can drag all the rubbish here round to the front, so when the next skip comes it's much easier to load, much easier for the skip wagon to drop off, and then we're ready to rock. And at least we've got a nice little courtyard done as well. So stick my boots on, get out there, and it's windy and it's cold, so I'm getting wrapped up.
reform needs to be kind of at top of the list, because if reform isn't top of the list, it's
that'll do for now. Made a start. Good morning. As you can see, when the earth was up, I mean, we've come down a good foot and a bit. There is a land drain over there. It goes up, it's full of 6-inch stone, goes all the way over to the far side, so that drains off nicely. But this area, obviously, when that earth was up, it was always a puddle here. So we did notice a tiny bit of damp in that corner coming through on the line. So Jimmy's done his magic and brought it all back. So now you can see the correct level that we want with the foundation there. Don't want to go too much lower. So Jimmy's going to dig another channel all the way out the driveway over that way, and we'll fill that full of stone. I'm going to put Taram in there so we can wrap it up nice little parcel, and that will get rid of all of this. So there'll be water coming off the ground here and off this field. So yeah, get a drain in, a big drain along there. We're going to pack all of this here with 3-inch stone. Well, it's not compacted, but it's pressed down with the machine and driven on, and then we'll blind it again with 804. So that'll be the good base for the decorative gravel when we get round to that bit. But getting this water away from the corner of this building is the key. So I've no problem now when we gutter up. There's another outlet going in here, so there'll be a pipe across there connected to that other gully. So that's today's mission in this rain. Look at this. Look at the shape of that. That's going to be the glass up there, which I'm cutting. I've got a piece of plexiglass over there. It's like 4mm, 5mm glass. And that will do for now, because obviously that's blasted in with cold air into the lounge, and we don't like it. So a little bit of tweaking, put that in. I'm just going to silicone it in, and that will do. But getting this drain in is key. And obviously, look at this mountain. Surprising how much earth has come off just this little bit here. So I'm chuffed. It's gone really well. And Jimmy's amazing at doing a clear up, because I kept looking at all that rubbish that you've seen, and now it's gone and it's in the skip and it's great. So yeah, I'm chuffed with that. But let's get this on, because it is raining a little bit here. I just want to get this glass in, and then Jimmy will be here, and then I can help him.
we've got a bit of a traffic jam going on outside. We've got the digger guy here, a load of stone has been delivered. He's got his dumper, his tractor, and then these guys have come to try and deliver my antiques purchases. Here they are.
Will you get one side?
Yeah.
Ah. There we go.
We got the table.
Jesus, look at this.
Yeah, and the clock.
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
So the table, we haven't got chairs for the table yet, but we wanted a big table because when we have people over, there's normally a few, and I just loved this. I think it's 19th century, so yeah, it's old and it's an amazing piece of furniture. And the clock, I've always wanted a grandfather clock, and people that are watching who know me and my family know that my gran had a grandfather clock in her cottage in the UK, and we actually called her Gran TikTok because from a young age it was a big thing, the clock. And it's like a comfort to me. So I knew I wanted one, but I didn't really want the really fancy mahogany ones that play the Westminster chimes or anything. I didn't think it kind of suited the cottage. So this one, when I saw it, I just thought that definitely feels like it belongs here. It's not going to go there, but right now we are struggling for space because Sam's cutting there, doing the panelling.
Oh.
And the table will stay normally quite against the wall, apart from when we're having guests, and then we'll pull it out to eat out a bit. And it'll probably go a bit more that way, won't it, I reckon? So yeah, really excited.
First bits of furniture.
First of many.